right. Good evening. How's everybody doing tonight? My name is Dr. Thurston Willoughby, and I am so excited to have so many tuning in. We are streaming live tonight on four different platforms: Facebook, my personal page, and then Facebook, our Kingdom University International page. And we're also streaming live on YouTube and LinkedIn. It is an honor and a privilege tonight for me to interview this young lady that's been in business for um, a, a few years. I remember when she was in school and she graduated, and I just she holds a special place in my heart because we are considered family. She's my goddaughter, and she's doing a phenomenal job. I brought her to the platform, and for those that don't know, if this is your first time viewing, you're viewing Kingdom Talk. Kingdom Talk is a weekly program broadcast that airs on Tuesday night and Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we had this young lady on the program previously. Um, she was on from a place where she was working, and where she actually had she was working in a shop, and she had a station there. And so her and her business partner came on together. Tonight, she's coming on independently as a business owner, an entrepreneur. She is a mother, a wife. She's educated. She's been to school. She loves the Lord. She loves her husband, loves her family. She loves her community. And she's doing a phenomenal job in the marketplace. And it gives me great pleasure to to bring her to the platform. Now, I'm going to look to my right just for a moment to make sure that I'm bringing on There she is, Mrs. Shay. I call her Shay, everybody. Her name is Shanice M. Horton. I won't give you a middle name, your entire government name. Shay, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How everybody doing?
Awesome, awesome. Look, let's bring this. There we go. Now I can see you straight on. I just brought the screen over. Most people know I'm operating from my home studio. Dr. Deb was kind enough to um, bless me with a studio in our home, and so we operate, a couple screens on the side or what have you. And but anyway, enough of that. Tonight is all about you and what you're doing. The name of your business is Unique Hair by Shay. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, all right. If you would just tell us who you are, what you do, and we'll just kind of start chopping it up from there. I see a few people are commenting already, so we want to bring them in. Go ahead.
So yeah, my name is Shanice Horton. As everybody know, I do go by Shay. So I am business owner of Unique Hair by Shay. I do hair and I sell oils, and I just started another line of a hair mist that I will be showing on here too as well. I do have a website that you can book and get your order to place your order for the hair growth oil and the hair mist that will be available in a couple of days. um so I am 28 years old. I have two beautiful young kids that are 6 and 3. He just turned 3. And a
Okay.
beautiful husband that as well, that by my hand, by my side with everything that I does. Encourage me to do more than what I can do. And my God that encouraged me to do more stuff that I can do too. So I just came on tonight to encourage everyone that if you as a business owner or does your business, do it how you wanted to do it. Don't listen to everybody else. Don't have everybody else in your ear telling you what you can't do and what you can do. You can do what you can do. So I was excited to be my own owner, to able to do hair outside of my house, um, grow people hair. It's a lot of stuff to what I does. So I just really thank God for allowing me to do that.
Awesome. Now you graduated. Is it? Help me. I'm getting old. Is it IC? Is it ICA or I?
ICA, International Cosmetology School, that
Okay.
was on 28th Street in Eastern.
Awesome, awesome. Well, congratulations to you. You didn't just graduate and stop there. You graduated with a vision,
Mhm.
and I know because I mean we talk every day, of course, and usually when I call you, you're actually working. You have a client in the chair. You're braiding. Talk to us a little bit about what that looks like. What type of styles, what type of work you do.
So the type of work I does hair, I do braids, I start dreads, I do crochets, and yeah, so it's just like different braiders that I do certain braids and certain braids I don't do. So I do
Okay.
box braids, I do single braids, I do knotless braids, and those are the only braids that I do. And then I do crochets, and I start dress, and I retwist dress. So if you do already have dress, I do retwist dress too.
Okay. All right. Let me ask this question. A lot of folks will say, do you only do minority heads? Can you do, different ethnic?
Yes, I can. I have a couple of people that has reached out to me that is mixed with white and black and Hispanic, and I have done their hair before too.
Awesome. Now I'm asking for myself. do you do you do any hair? Do you cut hair as well?
No,
Uh,
I do not. No,
okay.
no.
Okay. Just braid. What about other styles? Are you into, um, perm, set, conditioning? Do you do
Well,
stuff
I
like
do
that?
do deep conditioner treatments.
Okay.
Um, everyone that knows me, they know I like my deep conditioner treatments done a certain way,
Okay.
and I do them on myself and on my son's hair, my 3 year old.
Okay.
His hair was his all his hair was growing, but just the middle and the back because where he was sleeping at. So when
Okay.
I did come out with my own hair growth oil line and dry scalp line, I was applying that in his hair and my hair. And within, I want to say, approximately 2 to 3 months, his hair just started coming in fullier. I was able to grip it more, braid it more. And I don't know if anyone did see my post yesterday. I did post his hairstyle that I did and my hair oil that I use on his hair.
Okay. So we might as well talk about it. My hairline, I just told you got my hairline is running away from my eyebrows, right? So it's sliding off the back of my head. I'm getting old. The hair oil that you have is quite unique in itself. I mean, you've talked to me about it before,
Mhm.
explain to me how it works. You want to talk about that a little bit? I mean,
Yes, it's all natural. It's nothing that if you are allergic to certain stuff, yes, I don't have a problem to tell you what's in there, but it is all natural. There's no other ingredients in that oil. Um, I know for myself, me and my son is allergic to certain stuff that we cannot have in our hair, and it does not mess with our hair or anything. It actually helps it to keep it moisturized because your hair do dry out, so it do
sure.
keep it moisturized and it keeps it healthy.
Okay, all right. What's the cost for that? Do you have any with you now?
Yes, I do. I have this is the bigger oil, and this one is 25
Okay.
$25. And then the smaller one, this is the other hair growth oil. The smaller one is 15.
Okay, and just to let folks know that are looking, Shay, I address her as Shay. Her name is Shay, but I call her Shay. She did inform me that there was, and most of you that are in marketplace ministry know that, in the season we're in right now, a lot of materials are hard to come by. There's a shortage, and
Hmm.
so she's experiencing that as far as labels is concerned.
Hmm.
But I had encouraged her to show the product, speak to it, and let you all know. So if you're watching tonight and you want to be a blessing, now you all know I'm going to say this. I believe in supporting other ministries. I believe in supporting entrepreneurs, people who are doing things, and everyone that watch our program or that subscribe to our broadcast already know that I'm not partial. I do this to everybody. So I'm going to encourage you, if you're watching tonight, and you want to know how can you support Shay, you can support her by purchasing one of the products that she produced, and that's the hair oils. Shay, you also produce. You're gonna have to help me out. Is it a miss? Oh, and for everybody else that's watching, she's a at-home mom. So I hear her son calling her. He is not gonna let her be great tonight. You might want to say yeah, or he gonna keep calling.
TJ, just wait. Hold on.
I love it because we want people to know that it's live and this is real. I mean, she's amazing at what she does. She's an at-home mom. Like I told you all, she's married. She loves her husband. She loves ministry. She's involved in church, but she also makes time to run her business, and she also makes time to assist her own mom in the business that she runs. And then you work as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
You work in the medical field. I would say medical services, helping other people. So if you want to know tonight, how can you support? You can support just simply by purchasing one of the oils, and then tell us a little bit about the other product that you have.
And I do is coming soon. It is the other product of my hair mist, and this is all natural too. So you just basically open it, spray it on your braids. You can use it for braids, crochets, anything that you might have, dreads, and you just apply it in your scalp, and it just keep it moisturized. So if you don't use the oil every day, you can spray this on to go and take care of your scalp with that.
Awesome. It looks like Anthony Rogers is on. Good evening, brother-in-law. Blessings to you. The judge is on tonight, all the way from Mississippi. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. We appreciate you. We're looking forward to coming down to Mississippi and seeing you all soon as well. Shay, can you talk to us? I know tonight I'm really excited because you actually have a customer that's a client of yours. I see she just popped in. We're going to bring her in a minute. Can you talk to us a little bit about the process? What does it look like from booking? How do we get connected?
Okay, so my booking website is uniquely. So it's UNIQUE hair by Shay.com. And you can go on my website and book or place an order with the oils. The hair mist is not on there yet, but it will be on there in a couple of days.
Awesome. Give it to them one more time. And while you're sharing it, I am going to type it in.
Okay. So the website is Uniquely Hair by Shay, is UNIQUE hair by Shay.com. And that's how you can place the order to have it shipped out to you. Shipping is going to take 2 to 5 business days to get to you. For me to ship it out to you. And then you will get your tracking number.
Awesome. Let's see here if we can get it on the. There we go. All right. So we got that. We're sharing that on the bottom of the screen. You guys can go to our website. Now, listen, just for you all that are viewing, thank you so much for watching tonight and supporting. Let me say this, Shay. I want to give a big shout out to Apostle Alex Cobb, all the way from Florida. He's on. Blessings to you, sir. And thank you so much for supporting what we do. We support you. We're looking forward, in fact, to having you on the program as well. We'll be in Florida. The last 2 weeks of August. So we definitely want to say blessings to you. Paris Hines, blessings to you, and thank you for tuning in. Again, if you're watching tonight and you want to know how can you be a blessing, this is what we want you to do. Bless this young lady with the work that she's doing. Everyone has to start somewhere. We're going to sow. I'm going to sow tonight. I'm not doing it just because she's my goddaughter, but I'm going to do it because I really believe in what she's doing. So I'm definitely going to sow financially into her business, her ministry, and what she's doing. I'm going to ask you all if you would do that as well. If you'd like to sow, Shay, do you have Cash App?
Yes, I do.
Can you share that with us as well?
It is $Shay Boo, SHAYBOO 21.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Boo.
Don't make fun of my Cash App, but that's the Cash App that I'm using for right now.
Okay. Uh-oh, let me see. It says an error occurred. Wait a moment. Then try again. Let me try it one more time. Maybe I didn't do it right. Probably because I $SHAYBOO
21.
21. Let's see if it'll work this time.
It popped up.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Then there we go. So if you're watching tonight, do me a favor if you would, please. She has two different products. She has a hair mist, which is used to oil the scalp for those of you that are wear braids. And so we would encourage you, please support her and purchase one of those products. Shay, how much are the mists?
The mist will be $25.
Okay, so the mist is $25. You can purchase that. Just now, listen. If you use Cash App and you want to be a blessing to her, or let's say you don't have any hair like me, your hair is running from your eyebrow, and you just want to be a blessing tonight. Please, sir, please, ma'am, help us be a blessing to this young lady. A lot of young people are doing a lot of things. Some young people aren't necessarily mission focused, Christ focused, Christ centered. And I love the fact that we had another young lady that was on here. There's a young lady named Jackie Best that introduced us to her niece and the work that she's doing. Phenomenal young lady, her and her sister. We are constantly trying to promote what other young people are doing. So if you're watching tonight, definitely please help us support this young lady. Her Cash App is $SHAYBOO 21. And I'm picking at her tonight, Shay Boo. We're gonna look at trying to get a Cash App that's unique hair by Shay. We'll see if we can set something like that up for her too. But if you would do that tonight, if you don't have braids, it's understandable.
You don't have to necessarily have braids. You can wear your natural hair, and you can pop on the hair mist or pop in the oil. It doesn't matter what you got. If you're trying to grow your hair out or just trying to get it more healthier, you can do it that way too.
What if you bald head? Well,
if you bald head, it will help to get your hair growing if that's what you're trying to do.
Or, and I'm not saying that to be facetious. What if you're, a gentleman that don't have hair, that wear a bald head and just want to moisturize his scalp?
Yep, he can use the oil too.
Okay. All right. Awesome. So please let me say it again. $SHAYBOO 21, and you could share your gift tonight. Just sow into this young lady. Do that if you would, please. We would greatly appreciate it. I'm endorsing her. I'm standing behind her and what she's doing. Also, if you're watching tonight, if you would share what you're seeing, oftentimes I would kind of walk over that. And Shay know what I'm talking about. I wouldn't talk a whole lot about sharing and liking, but I understand now that there's an importance in doing that because we want to get the word out. So if you would share and like the broadcast tonight, man, that would be so awesome. We would appreciate you. If you are watching the replay, again, you're watching Shay Horton, and she is the business owner, the proud business owner of Unique Hair by Shay. Shay, let me ask you this. You used to work with your business partner. Mm-hmm. Is it Shaniqua
Wilkerson?
Wilkerson, yes. Mm-hmm. And you all was doing a wonderful job. She's still going strong, and
she is
a phenomenal job.
Yeah, she basically we is having our 1 year. Her 1 year anniversary is this Saturday from 12 to 7. So if anyone wants to stop in, the address is 950 28th Street, Building E, Suite 102. So come on in and support her as she is celebrating her 1 year.
Awesome, awesome. Want to say blessings to Dr. Angie Loggins, all the way from Lansing, Michigan. And every time I get an opportunity, I'm going to tell you guys this woman and her husband, they were the first satellite school of Kingdom University. God have stretched us and expanded us. We've now reached close to 1,000 students that have graduated through the program. And they were the first official satellite school. She's watching tonight. God bless you, and thank you for tuning in. With Lisa Dennis, blessings to you. Thank you for tuning in. Shay, I think your one of your clients is in with us, so let's bring her in and hear her testimony. And there we go. Hey, Sabrina.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am doing good. I want to let everyone know that's watching that Sabrina is going to sing for us tonight. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. She's already nervous. She got a lot of anxiety, and I want her to relax and know that she's with family and friends. We're not going to embarrass her tonight. Okay, go ahead and tell us who you have with you tonight.
Yes, this is one of my faithful clients that's been with me since day one. She has been with me for 2 going on 3 years. So I'm gonna let her tell her part, but that is my friend Sabrina.
Hi. Sorry, sorry, I'm a little nervous. But yeah, I used to work with Shay a long time ago, and then we reconnected. She's been helping me with my hair. I'm probably like I'm the least knowledgeable when it comes to hair, and she's been like my guiding light in what products to put in, how long I should leave my hair in. We've done different hairstyles from box braids to knotless to now we're doing crochets. She's always been honest and extremely helpful with how I should do it and how long I should leave it in. And I've been using her. I have really dry scalp, so I've been using her hair drop oils faithfully. I've definitely seen a difference. But I'm really proud of her. I remember when she first told me she's trying to start this business, and I love an ambitious woman, and she's one of those. And I'm just really happy to see how far she's gone, and it's only gonna go up from here.
Awesome. You know, I was gonna ask Shay if I could, and I'm gonna pull us back to the traditional screen. Shay, what's the difference between box? I heard Sabrina say box braid. Did you say
Box braids and knotless braids. So
Yes.
box braids is on your scalp, and knotless braids is when you braid some of your hair and add the braiding hair into your hair.
Okay, so what type of braids are we gonna put in my hair? Why y'all laughing at me?
We're not gonna add no type of braids in your hair, sir.
No, I think he'd be good with knotless. I prefer
Knotless braid.
I think he pull off the knotless look. So
I want to give a shout out to Dr. Sean Clark's daughter. Congratulations to you. We're gonna call her Tay. Tay Marie is her Facebook name. Congratulations to you on your engagement and you know what the Lord is doing in your life and your business. In fact, we would love to have you on the broadcast soon. So blessings to you. So knotless braids is what you say that we're gonna put in my head. Now, look, I'm gonna say I'm not ashamed. I'm gonna let everybody know my hair. I'm growing my hair. I cut my beard for some medical reasons. I did. I cut my beard down. Those that are really close to me know what I've been going through. But my hair, I told Deb, I said, I'm almost 50 years old. And for the life of me, I've been wanting to have a man bun, a ponytail. I know it's crazy. Don't laugh at me, Shay. So I told my goddaughter, I said, you know what? I'm going to grow my hair out and I'm going to come to you and I want you to give me a ponytail before it's all gone. And she told me, she said, okay, Dad, I think we can do this. But hey, Austin, how you doing, man? Blessings to you. Thanks for tuning in tonight. So anyway, that's my that's my confession. I'm gonna have a man bun eventually, or either I'm just gonna be running around here looking nappy headed. Shay, you are doing a wonderful job, sweetie. I tell you, you've been consistent. You've stuck with it. Now let me say this too. People that want to get their hair braided, both male and female, you're working out of your home? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. How do they? I know we said it before, but do you want to share a phone number or
Yes, you can get in contact. Blah, blah. You can get in contact with me by 616-322-7556. If I don't answer, you can leave a text message.
all right, you know I was typing that, so you have to say it one more time. 616
322
322
7556.
7556. All right. I am going to put that on the screen for those of you that are watching. If you would like to, my computer's moving a little slow. All right. There it is. If you'd like to schedule an appointment with Shay, I'm going to say this. She is very professional. I had an opportunity to sit and watch her work. A lot of times there's a lot of shop talk. Sabrina, maybe you could speak to this. There's a lot of shop talk, and all the time, you know, when you go getting your hair done, or I mean, I get my hair cut, that was getting my hair cut. Blessings, is it Diener? Vanessa Diener. Blessings to you for tuning in. And when I get my hair cut, sometimes it's not always wholesome conversation. What I love about Shay is that she keep it upbeat. She's not, you know, there's no gossip, there's no fighting. You know, we don't get ghetto, but it's the culture is there. It's authentic. The relationship is there. I've listened to her encourage other people about, you know, parenting skills, being a mom. It's really amazing. So, like I said, Sabrina, you might want to speak to that. I'm not going to ask you a bunch of questions. I promised you that I wouldn't do that.
No, I definitely agree. I think that's the best part of keeping a relationship with a stylist. You always want to feel comfortable. You always want to feel like your voice is being heard, and no judgment zone and all that. So I definitely agree. I think it's how we became even I consider her a close friend, because we've been able to build on our relationship of her just doing my hair. So I definitely agree.
Sure. You know, one of the things that I remember, I don't know if Shay could recall, but I remember talking to her about is, you know, you get so many different clients, and you have some clients because of health issues, they lose hair. Cancer is very prevalent in our, you know, in society, right? And
Yeah.
people lose hair.
Yeah, I have one of them clients that is like that. That she's deal with alopecia and different stuff like that.
Mhm.
My mom introduced me to her when I was back at my old apartment, and
Okay.
she's been with me almost about the same amount of time as Sabrina, and now her hair is down to her shoulders.
Wow. So the hair growth product that you have really have been working.
Yeah.
I wish we could have more people
Yeah,
on
it
here to
has
testify.
for her, especially for her, because she deals with alopecia.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's I, I'm chuckling because I'm thinking about my hairline that's running from my eyebrows. Maybe I could spray some or massage some on my forehead and get my hairline back. Anyway, you're doing a wonderful job, really, and I know that oftentimes, you know, we don't usually air on Wednesday night. We air on Thursdays, Tuesday nights. For those of you that watch us regularly, we usually air on Tuesday night at 8 p.m. and Thursday night at 8 p.m. But when I talked to Shay and just told her it was on my heart to have her on the broadcast, and she was willing to do it. I said, let's do it tonight. I think that there are some individuals that are watching tonight that could really be blessed by your testimony. Now, Sabrina, if you want to hang out with us, I promised you that I wouldn't ask you questions. You don't have to leave if you don't want to. If you want to hang on, you can stay here with us. I'm going to ask Shay just a couple questions, and then we'll go ahead and end our broadcast tonight. Shay, what words of encouragement would you like to share? Matter of fact, let me do this. And Sabrina, please don't be nervous.
Okay.
What I usually do is I ask my guests to just say some encouraging words to the audience. Now, you two are young women, right? And you know, been connected together. So what I'd like to do is I like to step away from the screen for a moment. Shay, I'm listening and I'm watching, right? And give you two the opportunity to talk to other young people that are watching. And of course, Shay, you could start out. Sabrina, if you don't want to say anything, that's fine. You're there, but you're more than welcome to just to say something, because Shay, you know just as well as I do, there's other young people that want to, that may be, entering the industry, right? Starting a business, doing hair. Um, there's a number of different type of opportunities that people are taking hold of. So if you would take just a few minutes to say some encouraging words, it doesn't have to be long, but I want to give you that opportunity. You can share that opportunity with Sabrina if she wants to say something. Now, when you two are not talking and looking at each other, like staring in space, I'm gonna come back on. By the way, let me say this. Those of you that are looking and you saw the beautiful picture, I'm not talking about with me on it, but the picture with my daughter on it. I know she fine and she was looking good. Shay, tell us who did your photography. She did a wonderful job with her photography. Do you want to mention them? No? Okay. All right. I won't push you. So I'm going to leave just for a few minutes. I'm going to leave on the screen tonight. I'm going to leave it there for if you are interested in contacting Shay. Her phone number is on the screen. I'm going to leave for a few minutes, and Shay, we'll let you have it. Go ahead and encourage our viewing audience. Thank you.
So basically, if you have a dream that you want to do something, just go with it. Like, I kept on going back and forth. Like, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do hair. I didn't want to do nothing. So then everybody was like, Shay, just do it. Like, go to school. I had my mom in my ears like, Shay, just go to school, finish school, and then start your own business. So that's what I did. I started off real slow. Then I started accumulating clients. By going to school, I was accumulating clients, different stuff like that. So if you want to do nails, sell clothes, anything that you want to do, go ahead and do it. Don't hold back. Basically, just do it. Like, do what you want to do to become successful in life.
I second that. Have a plan, stick to that plan, execute, stay positive, and nothing is impossible. You just gotta keep trying. So.
All right. I think those are powerful words shared by young people. Oftentimes, I mean, I serve as a pastor. I use the term lead servant, right? We run a successful educational ministry, and it's not often that we see young people spotlighted in this light. A friend of mine, a better friend, closer friend to my wife, Michelle Flowers, I believe I'm saying it right, and I think her last name has changed because of marriage. She's involved in a lot of entrepreneurial type of endeavors, right? She helped young people get exposed to new opportunities, and that's one of the things that she's doing. She has a successful photography business, videography, and so forth. And when I talked to her, she was saying that her purpose is to kind of springboard young people. And Shay, my hat's off to you, because I know that you know a lot of people. You've been doing this business for quite some time, but you really, I mean, you pulled yourself up by your own bootstraps and made this happen. You
Yes, I
funded your own
did. Yes,
school.
I did.
Nobody gave you a handout. Blessings to you, brother-in-law. You're right. A lot of us miss out on our blessings because we're afraid to step out on faith. And Shay, you actually did that. You stepped out on faith. Your husband is very supportive of you. I know sometimes you want to thump him in his forehead. Your two boys, just some charming young fellows. You guys are doing a great job. So my hat really is off to you. I support you. We're going to share a gift. I'm going to give it to you in person, Cash App, and she know that I'm about it. I don't never say I'm going to do something and not come through, but I'm going to share a gift with you, just like I do with all my other guests. I encourage people. I love 5-5. It's grace. So I'm going to share a gift of $55 with you. And in fact, maybe I will do it Cash App because we're snowed in. But I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm sewing that into you. You do what you like with it. You may want to buy more labels, or I don't know, but I'm sewing that because I see you going somewhere. Sabrina, we love you. We appreciate you coming on tonight.
Thank you, friend.
Yeah, you are so awesome. Maybe Shay will give you a great big discount next time you come on. Get your hair done or something.
She know I got her.
Yeah. Or either Shay will call me and tell me, hey, Dad, I'm going to be doing her hair. We'll spring for your next session. We'll pay for your braids or something.
Okay.
We'll do something to support and thank you for coming on. Deb sends her love. She appreciates you for coming. Listen, you all have been watching Kingdom Talk. My name is Dr. Thurston Willoughby. We air every Tuesday night, Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And our promise to you, our listening, our viewing audience, was that we would bring you new content, new people, new situations, new settings even. We're excited. We got confirmation tonight that we will be interviewing none other than Jeff Kimbrough and his lovely wife. They are the proud owners of the Sophisticated Gentleman Club, which is located in Grand Rapids, Michigan, on the corner of Oakdale and Eastern. He is a philanthropist. He gives liberally to so many ministries in the city, so many outreaches. And so we are excited. We'll be bringing them on the show next Tuesday. So Shay, thank you so much tonight for being our guest. I will take care of my responsibility and get you that $55. And anyone else that's watching, let me go back up. I just want to show one more time. Mr. Austin on LinkedIn said, let us pray. Definitely, we are constantly in prayer, seeking the Lord, believing God for the greater. So we definitely appreciate you for that gesture. Shay, I'm just looking for your Cash App information. Those of you that are watching, one more time, and then we're going to go in about 25 seconds. It is $SHAY Boo. All right, Boo. BOO 21. And I would encourage you tonight, please, sir, please, ma'am. You know, some people say, well, I don't have a lot of money in my Cash App. And you know what? If you got $5 in there, just share some grace with her. You'd be surprised how far $5 would go. Just show her some love. I would encourage you to do that. If you're watching this program and you're watching it on the replay, again, we would encourage you, if you're watching it on the replay, to do the same. No amount is too small. It's just love. You may be in the same position tomorrow. So we encourage you to help someone else who's doing something great. Again, you've been watching Kingdom Talk. My name is Dr. Thurston Willoughby. We love you, and there's not a darn thing you can do about it. I said darn, I didn't cuss. All right, Shay and Sabrina, hang on if you would, please. And we are going to go out. But I would love it if you guys would hang on with me before we go. All right, you all, we will see you back here on, actually, we'll see you all tomorrow. I'm hoping that we'll have Pastor Leroy Talbert, Reverend Dr. Leroy Talbert on tomorrow. We are now doing what's called on-site visits, so I'm hoping we'll have him tomorrow. Shay, Sabrina, we'll see you in just a moment. Don't leave. Hang out in the back with me, if you will. Again, my name is Dr. Thurston Willoughby. You've been watching Kingdom Talk. Kingdom Talk airs every Tuesday night and Thursday night. Airs at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want you all to know in advance that we are going to be interviewing Mr. Jeff Kimbrough. I am so excited about that program. It's going to be amazing. He's been the owner and operator of the Sophisticated Gentlemen's Club in Grand Rapids, Michigan, which is located on the corner of Oakdale and Eastern. He is also involved in his local church. He serves, I believe, as one of the head deacons there at Macedonia Missionary Baptist Church, which is located on Dennis Street in Grand Rapids, Michigan. He's doing a lot of work, has done a lot of work in the city of Grand Rapids, Michigan. He has a phenomenal testimony. Most of you that are in that particular area know that he recovered. He and his team, his staff, have recovered from burnout. Their business, their building had burned and recovered. The community showed a lot of love. We're going to give you an opportunity again to show so much more love on next Tuesday when we bring him and his lovely wife to Kingdom Talk. All right, blessings to you. Thank you again for tuning in. We'll see you on tomorrow at 8 p.m. We'll talk to you all then. Blessings.